Welcome to the Put Me On Something podcast. I am your host, Alejandro Gomez, and I'm here with my co-host,
You're a son on time. And then to the left, real quick, familiar face.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Kenji Bands, and we got some special guests in the house.
Yes, sir, man.
Who are you guys?
I go by the name Crisso, but originally DJ Crisso.
DJ Crisso.
Yes, sir.
Over here we got the homie.
Yeah, I brought my guy.
What's up, man? I'm Breezy. You know what's going on. You know what's been up. If you know me, you don't.
That crazy man.
Well, you will one day, you know.
If you don't know now, you will know.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
So how you guys doing tonight?
Man, doing good, man. Feel good.
Doing good. Finally, we get to do this, huh?
Bro, this has been a long time coming, bro.
Since
This has been like the amount of times I've always hit up Kenji being like, bro, we gotta come through, bro. We gotta make something. We gotta do something, bro. Like, gotta do something. And then
Hell yeah.
I heard about the podcast you guys did for this one, and I'm like, oh shit, yo, that would be lit to like be part of. And then I was like, hey, you guys, I remember you guys put a post saying like, oh, who do you guys want to see on the podcast? And I was like, yo, I'm in.
Yeah. I know, man. We felt bad because like we had thousands of people hit us up. No, just
This shit was backed up.
we were
bro.
barely starting up. But to be honest, I felt like everything was moving really fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cause he's like, let's do it, and I was like, when? He's like, tonight. I was like, what the fuck?
I know,
And
it's
then
always,
everybody else is hitting us up too, and we're
it's
like,
always communication that's a problem and scheduling.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I'm
But-
glad you guys are here tonight.
Yes.
You know? Glad you
most
guys made
definitely.
it.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it. Appreciate you guys letting us come here.
One thing I gotta say right now is, bro, I'm so jealous of your setup, bro. It's so fucking beautiful. Like,
damn.
like it looks so fucking good, bro.
You're
Like
making them
the
blush.
amount of videos the amount of like reels that I've seen of like shots of your studio, bro. I always wondered, like, bro, what the fuck does this studio look like?
Hey,
like,
this is what it
like,
is.
and just seeing it, bro. I'm just like, dog, you win. You win, bro.
No,
you,
I
you
really
win.
appreciate that. That's love. That's
Yeah,
love.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
really nice for sure.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, but anyways,
Beautiful.
how about you guys tell us a little bit about what you guys do, you know?
You want
A
to
little
go
bit
first?
about yourself,
Go me.
yeah.
All right. So I'm a music producer. I'm also an audio engineer, and used to former songwriter as well too. I used to write. I've been doing music since I think now it's like 7 years now, 7.5 years
Damn.
of doing music. But before I even got into like beat making, doing all this, I was originally a DJ. I started being a DJ like around, I think, sixth or seventh grade, around there, and I was heavily influenced by
MP3
like
era?
MP3.
MP3 era.
Oh my god!
Wait, what do you say?
MP3 era.
MP3 era.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those?
I remember those.
The flag era.
LimeWire, everything.
Oh my god,
the
bro!
flag and wave wires and shit.
For real.
The amount of songs I've had in my laptop, bro, crazy.
For real.
Playlist after playlist. But so I was really heavily influenced by electronic dance music like EDM, house music, and like hardcore dubstep, you know. And from there, it was like the amount of times I'd be listening to these songs, it's like, bro, I want to like do this, you know. I want to do this. And then I remember I would always like go to parties and stuff, and we'd always see like, you know, DJs like doing their thing, and I'd be like, yo, I want to try this. So I remember asking my dad saying, hey, I want to be a DJ. Could you buy me this like starter kit, you know, type shit?
Yeah.
So I got it, and then from there it was like the first time I saw it, I was like, okay, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How do I do this? And it just took time and practices of just using a beat up fucking laptop, including like the mixer as well. So from there it was like I started doing like transitionings, like doing a lot of good transitionings, a lot of like effects to do and all that. And then from there I actually got the chance to DJ like one of my school dances at the time. So
Yeah.
that was
Okay.
it was honestly
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
fun. It was fun, but what sucked the most was, oh my god, the amount of people have been telling me, yo, can you put this song on? Can you put this song on? Can you put this song on?
Yeah,
Like, and I'm like,
no,
oh,
it's
for
like that.
Like, put some Bad Bunny on.
I'm like, for
Bunny.
fuck's sakes, bro.
Like, can I just do my thing?
I even remember putting on Facebook, because we all had like a whole Facebook group like of our grade, and I typed into the chat or the post and saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be DJing for this dance. Send me songs that you guys want to hear." Clean versions. Yeah.
Clean.
Sadly, we had to.
You asked people to send you stuff.
Yeah, I did. Well, originally when I first started, like the first dance, it was like, oh, okay, now people know that I'm DJing. That's when they first started saying, "Hey, do you have this song, this song?"
Uh-huh.
I didn't even have those songs. I was just playing songs that originally the teachers gave me to get. So
What year was this?
I think it was like 7th or 8th grade.
Damn.
What?
Wait, what
Yeah.
year?
Like,
what year?
yeah.
What year?
I think
Like
2014, 2015.
Oh, damn. never mind.
Because our 8th grade is
Yeah,
different.
Everyone was asking for that Jason Derulo and shit.
Oh my
Jason
god,
Derulo.
dude, I'm so
Poker
fucking.
Face by Lady Gaga.
I was so annoyed by all Jason Derulo's songs back then, bro. I was so annoyed because
He was killing it though.
He was killing it, but it was just like those. It was always those songs that was like, oh my god, they're so fucking annoying. Shut up.
It's Jason Derulo.
So from
Hey,
there, yeah.
When
So-
he did that shit, you knew it was hot.
God damn it.
Admit it, man. Admit
You
it.
just hear him say his name.
One of his songs. Okay, one of his songs are low key fire. All right, I'll give it that.
There you go.
Yeah, I would say that definitely.
That's
Alright.
crazy.
What about you, my man?
Sheesh. I started making beats really when I was about 12 years old, 11 years old.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
Yeah.
So, like 8 years.
Because I wasn't
Like,
like
years
officially
ago?
making beats like at the time. Like when I was starting, I was like using like
Fruity Loops?
No, I was using like beat sequencers online and shit. To, like,
Yeah.
Oh, no
and
shit.
stuff.
I used to do that. Yeah, I used to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after
That's,
that,
like,
after
really, really
that,
doing
like a
that shit.
year of doing all that, I moved on to Fruity Loops and stuff, and that was like around.
Wait. Question: was it a cracked version?
Yeah, it was.
Real shit, though. Real fucking shit.
So-
It has
so-
to be.
But yeah, everyone
Real
gets
shit.
it.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got the crack version. It was I forgot what version was it at the time.
I think it was 12. I think.
Yeah, it was a 12. Okay,
Yeah.
so I had FL12
Damn.
at the time, and then through time, I think this was when I reached sophomore year. I freaking bought what was it, FL Studio? I bought the signature edition.
Yeah.
So I got the little flash drive that had that little like lifetime updates of Fruity Loops, and every time like like,
Yeah,
every
lifetime
time you hit the
updates and shit.
updates, Yeah,
Yeah,
so
hell yeah.
I had that since like sophomore year and stuff. I don't even have the flash drive anymore. Last time I seen it was like when this guy gave it back to me. I don't even know when that was.
Dude, my god, that was a long time ago. I remember I had that motherfucker just chilling in my room.
Yeah, it had like beats from like 2014.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
and this was like 2017. Like I
All
seen it.
unreleased stuff.
No, hell no. that shit was staying in the hood.
He's like, nah, bro. He's like, I
What's that one
just
thing
started
we're
making
staying in
beats.
That shit's not even
What
going to
thing?
my drive. Hell no. Nah, but after that, I didn't start like taking producing like seriously until like maybe like my junior year and stuff. Like 'cause
Yeah.
I was making beats until then, like until like
Oh,
2018. But I started like getting serious with it and stuff.
Okay,
and then,
I got a question. When you say taking it serious, what does that look like? Like from you just making beats and then going into serious, and then after this, I want you to answer that too,
For sure.
if you don't mind.
Before, so I was focusing on school, and I wasn't even doing good at school either. To be honest, yeah.
I
You're
think that's,
focusing on.
that's everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I was slacking, bro. I'm
Nah,
not
you-
gonna lie.
See average. Right?
I'm a fucking triple senior. I didn't graduate till I was 21.
Oh shit, for real. Huh?
But I had life situations too, and I had my son
That's true.
too. But I went to school. I dropped out twice, but I finished.
Yeah, I'm studying for my GED right now, but I just can't get
That's
the
all that
math
matters.
right. 'cause
Yeah, that's
the
all that
math-
matters. Do
my
you?
math is terrible, bro.
Man, just
Terrible.
do the basic.
I worked at
You good.
McDonald's too. I don't even know. How I
Nah,
got
fuck
past
all that, bro. Honestly, you be
Hey.
fine, bro. Because I never had an interview ask me, like, do you actually have a diploma and shit?
Yeah.
Besides once.
They
Yeah.
yeah, only one place out of like all the 5-6 places I ever worked for
And
asked
plus,
for
I
it.
won't get like better. Like I'm 20 right now, so I won't get better like job like availability. And
Yeah.
like, I'm 21 and stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
And those are like the good
Yeah.
jobs too.
Yeah,
I-
that's true.
Yeah, so I don't know, but before I was taking it serious, I was just doing school and like focusing on like family stuff that was happening at the time, and then like I had some like family stuff going on, like like my brother passing away and stuff
Yeah,
like that. And that's what
yeah.
like motivated me, like pushed
You're
me
like-
harder to like
Yeah.
like get really committed to this shit because like
Yeah.
he was like the first one like to like finish high school and everything, and like he had way more obstacles like in his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like I have way more like advantage.
Yeah, because you saw it, and then you're like, "This is doable."
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I
for
mean?
that.
Your brother
Like,
set
fuck
the
it.
example too.
Yeah,
Yo, shout out
so-
to your brother.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For sure, man. Rest in peace.
Mhm.
But yeah, so after that, I was just like, freaking. I didn't really like put myself out public. I was just like going through people like through school at the time, and then like maybe when I was taking it serious, like 2019, I was
Yeah,
like,
around
posting
there.
stuff online and stuff, and then people started hitting me up, and then my brother that was locked up at the time, I started hitting up his friends, and then one of them hit me back, and then coincidentally he knew my brother's other friend and stuff, and they were locked up, and then what's it called? They knew my brother and stuff, and they didn't know about me until I told them. It was all crazy, like
Yeah.
So
You're like the
Yeah.
missing piece.
yeah, so it was like everyone was connected like a family tree. I was just like
Yo, that's dope.
So yeah, that happened. So Peter, that's who I started working with and stuff, and I don't know. After that, I started working with more people. And just like right now, like my music plan, I already like know what I want. It's just right now, it's just too much people want. Like in my opinion, my personal opinion, I think like the beats like people are looking for in this like city.
Mhm.
It's not like what I envision. So like it's like hard finding like the certain people. I
Oh,
want.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah.
But like I don't want to make it sound like I don't want to work with you. You know
No,
what I mean?
it's just
like it's like you have Playboy Cardi beats, you have Playboy Cardi beats, you have Playboy Cardi beats.
Oh, okay.
I don't make
Yeah.
stuff like that. You've seen what's on my page, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like and it doesn't even look like the culture that we have here, you know what I mean? It
Yeah.
sounds like
Yeah.
soundbitey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's kind of hard to go around what people want,
Mhm.
When like the producers themselves, like Crisso here, he has his own like image with his beats too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I know just recently he started changing and he started showing me some exclusive shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? I'm like, this ain't Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of like I don't know about him, but like most of my stuff is unreleased too, cause like I don't really put my stuff out there. I'm just like I don't want to say a lot of people know me, but like a right amount of people know me. You know what I mean? That do
Yeah.
music and
Yeah.
stuff, and like I don't know.
No, that's what's up. No,
Yeah,
thanks for
so,
sharing
like,
all that.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You got to keep on going forward too.
What about you?
Most definitely.
So what was the
DJ
question?
Crisso. What was the question, Kennedy?
When you started taking music seriously, what did it look like for you?
Oh man.
From like just fucking
This-
around having fun to
Oh,
actually
so
like
I think so around the beginning of like sophomore year or no freshman year of high school, it was like I grew interest of wanting to beat make. So I really didn't take it seriously just up until around I think I'd say like sophomore year, which is probably like 16 or 17, 2017 around there. But around that time, I really wasn't taking it seriously. It was like kind of like a hobby at first. It was like, oh, I make beats. Okay, cool, whatever, nice. But around that time was when it was around when my family some shit happened with my family, and it was I think that day is what really like opened my eyes and made me like realize like what real life is like, and all I can say is, I'm glad that my dad is home from all this. And it's just, it really, the moment I came home from when all that happened, it was like, I remember telling myself in my room, just like, I needed to find, like, I got to do something. Like, I got to do something before I lose my mind.
An outlet, something like that?
Yeah, and even during school times, bro, I literally just ditched everybody. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I just ditched everybody, bro. Like I couldn't speak to anybody. I couldn't talk to nobody. I just chose not to speak to nobody about what I was dealing with. Mm-hmm. Like I was holding up all these, just as like rage emotions, bro. Just going through it just because I felt alone and didn't know what to do with myself. And it low key got. Damn, it's crazy.
Nice.
It's crazy to talk about this, but
You're in a safe space.
It got to the point where I really almost took my own life during during all that. And I remember, but then around that time I called I remember when I was just in the room. I don't want to go and do it into detail, but I was just ready to do it. But I remember just sitting in the room and just like, okay, am I going to do this right now? Am I really going to do this? And then I decided to call this number that someone sent me. It was a suicide hotline. Yeah. I told a specific person what I was dealing with, what I was going through. I needed an outlet. I need help. And she told me, like, what are your hobbies? Like, what do you do that keeps you away from this? She said, I play video games, but I make music, And she's like, I recommend you do music. Try to use that music, making music as an outlet to help you. And from there, after that phone call, days later, it's like I started creating melodies. I started learning how to put drums together. From there, it's like I was pushed to wanting to do this. And now, if you hear all my beats, like literally, I'm speaking with emotions with these beats. Like each beat has a feeling. Each beat has a feeling, and it's just that's what I'm showing my emotions to. Like I let almost all my work speak for itself because it's like that's just how I am. Like I barely even talk about shit like this to anybody, man. It's just like when I get the chance to speak about it, it's like I feel free from that. And now that my dad is home, I'm blessed to have him home, and I'm blessed to see my family again. Now happy. Yeah. And for them to encourage me to keep doing this has been a blessing like hell, bro. It's powerful. Like, dude, I took music so seriously. To the point where I said I'm taking this shit seriously was graduation. I barely graduated by a landslide. I almost didn't graduate. Yeah. But up until I turned in that senior project, from there it was like, oh, okay. Graduate. I'm like, thank you. So from there, I got the diploma, and I remember just shedding a tear to my mom and shit. And I that's when I realized, because I was asking myself when I got the diploma, I'm like, okay, taking music seriously, or what's going on? The moment I grabbed it and I said, I'm taking this music shit seriously. Yeah, let's fucking go.
What the fuck's next? And shit.
Yeah, what's next now? Let's go. From there, I then started working with a lot of people. Now from there, I started working with my good buddy LP Mex at the time, and both me and him, bro, we made like hella music together, and that's what made me want to also do audio engineering, like mixing and mastering, learn how all this works. Because he would always come over to the house all the time, and I'll make the beats, and then he'll write from there, and then when it comes to recording, it's like, holy shit, what is this shit? Like, this is fucking crazy. Yeah. I want to keep doing this. Yeah. From there, I went from working from LP Mex to my homegirl from Chicago, bro, Brash Callis. We made bangers, bro, together. Yeah. I produced like I think 5 on her EP. Yo. 5, yeah. Because I remember I discovered her from my cousin, and I saw her like rapping. She was freestyling. She would always freestyle on Instagram and all that. Yo. So from around there, I then what happened around there? Yeah, I DM'd her. I'm like, hey, you're crazy, bro. Can I send you a beat pack? Yeah. I send her the beat pack, and she says, yo, all these are crazy. I already wrote like a couple of bars for these ones, and I'm like, oh shit, let's go.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh, yeah.
And then that's when I realized right there, I'm like, yo, this shit is possible, bro. Yeah. So he went from Brash Callis to then, I think around there was, who was that? Who was after Brash Callis? That's when I started working with Nova. Oh yeah. No, all right.
Shout out Nova,
dude. Yeah, shout out, bro. Shout out to Nova, bro.
Shout out pretty Nova.
Oh my god. All right, let me tell y'all how I discovered her. So I discovered Nova. I remember I was just on Instagram, and I saw Respect the Underground. They reposted like of her like rapping, and I hear it, and I'm like, yo, wait, who this? Who this? Yo, she go crazy. I DM her right away, and I'm like, hey, yo, I just saw this video from Respect the Underground. You go crazy. Let me send you a pack. And so I did, and she chose that one beat.
I got a question for you real fast. When you hit her up, did she hit you back like ASAP, or did it take a while?
It took a while. I think it took a while. That's real shit. I think it took a while.
I say it though because I was in her DMs for like 6 months.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I was like, yo, this is hard. Yo, keep that up. Yo,
For
I
real,
make
bro.
beats.
I was
Yo.
trying to work, but I understand. You know
And
what I mean?
then I think I went live one time, and then she finally like checked me out,
Yeah.
and then she hit me up. She was like, "Hey, yo, you were in my DMs, my ball,
Yeah.
she's like,
I got hit
she's
with
like,
that too.
she's like, you were drowned in all my messages, and
Hey, yo.
yeah, 'cause-
You were just talking
and
to
then
yourself.
when we first pulled up, when we first pulled up, she was showing me her inbox. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, I believed you. You didn't have to show me. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
it's
took me a
believable.
while to contact her. That's the thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's what's up, though. You fucking yeah.
Bro, like when I discovered her, bro, like I remember I discovered her like around when she dropped her first song on all platforms. It was, I think, You Don't Like Me.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
It's the one that she produced.
Yeah, the one she produced. And when I heard that, I remember I was bumping
They
that
went
shit.
dun, 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 dun.
No,
No?
that's Act Up. That's Act Up. No. That's the other one's like
you're right.
dun
My
dun
fault.
dun 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 dun. Is that track? But that was the first track I heard from her, and I was like,
yeah, that's what we're talking about. Like that's producer talk. We're out.
For real, because I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
No, and then they go bebop, bebop. They went, yo, no, that's real.
Yeah, I discovered her from that song, and I was like, yo, she's crazy. And then I remember I looked at her bio and her shit saying that she produces, songwrites, and all that. I'm like, wait, she produces? I'm like, hey, yo, what?
Yeah.
And I remember I hit her up saying like, yo, this track crazy, and she's like, yeah, I produced this. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she got ear for it. She
bro,
has an ear for it.
the minute she told me like she produced her own shit, I'm like, hey, yo, what? All right, cool, we locked in.
You're like, pull up. Pull up right now.
So from there, then she chose one of the beats I sent in the email. She chose which is now Bust It Down, and
Yo.
which that beat actually was made in high school, and I remember I made it. I made the beat, and then I just didn't do shit with it. I kind of just left it in my laptop, and then when I first discovered her, I was like, okay, let me get her a beat. I just grabbed random beats, not knowing that I put that one in.
Yeah.
So that's an accidental beat I sent.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. But then I hear the beat. I'm like, wait, she chose this one? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I don't remember putting this in. But then she sends me more of the snippets, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is a banger. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I'm like, what? This beat was made in high school. Like, there could have been improvements.
Oh, I remember we talked about this. Yeah.
Which sadly
But she was like, she fucked with it. And she fucking started recording on it too.
she even whenever I tell Nova like, you know, how much I, you know, that how I appreciate she supports me, you know, with the crap that I'm making. She would always tell me like, Bust It Down is like, when she heard that beat, she told me that she just never heard something like that like go crazy. She would always say that. She's like the beat goes crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
And anytime I'm playing a beat to her, bro, she's always giving that same reaction, bro, all the time, bro. It's so fucking crazy. And that motivates me to wanting to excel and like do something more, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, I went to go see the Weeknd here, and when I went to go see him, bro, like I not only just went there just to see it because like he's fucking dope as shit, but I went there just to learn or be inspired.
Yeah.
I left that concert, bro, so fucking inspired, bro.
Motivated
Motivated
and everything,
dude.
yeah.
I remember telling my boy, I'm like, bro, I need to get back to the crib and just make a beat, bro. Like I have this energy and I gotta keep it.
Yeah, you gotta make something out of it.
Yeah, and that's why now in almost all my beats you hear that like that Moog bass that you hear. It's a mic. I was able to like learn how to do like the Mike Dean's sub bass effect. So now you'll hear that in almost all my beats, and I just like how like when Mike Dean like throws in those like signature bass lines that he throws in, it's just so fucking crazy, like
Yeah,
dark
they're
as
hard.
fuck.
Yeah.
And that's what I love, bro. I love that dark beats, bro. Those dark beats, bro, and that dark ass bass. You got that combined, my guy. It's fire.
Those are always sick. Dark beats.
Yeah,
They're crazy,
you,
bro.
you can feel it. You can feel it when you're playing it out loud. You like feel it in your chest. You're like,
Because, like, do you think
you're like, what is this?
Is that because it comes from a dark place? Like, thing? Is that what you mean?
What do you mean?
Like those dark beats? Like,
Oh,
it comes from
dark
a
beats.
dark place?
Yeah. Well,
Like,
for tens, do. I go for I kind of go for like my beats now are like a mixture of like dark theme, but like a hype theme as well too. And then
Like
when I
The
make
Weeknd.
the Weekend type shit. And then for
I get. Okay, now I'm getting you. Yeah.
yeah, and then for the and
Sorry,
then,
I don't know this producer talking.
but then when it comes to R&B, I love to make it where it's like it's a lovely vibe, but give it that dark trap soul theme. You mix that together, it could be like a kind of like a love toxic story type shit.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and you know what? I remember I made this like one love beat. I sent over to this one girl, and she heard it, and she was like, "Are you into toxic relationships?" I'm like, you know what? You just summed up the theme of the beat. Thanks.
You're like, yeah.
You pretty much summed it up. Thank you.
I sent it to the right person.
Yeah.
Do something with it.
Trap Soul will forever be my favorite project from Bryson Tiller. Like when that album
bro,
dropped, bro,
when that shit came out, everybody had it on. I was like, God damn.
Rambo is my shit. Rambo is my shit.
Fuck, which one was
Rambo's a good one. Rambo's a fuck.
Don't, and then the intro too. The intro.
The intro's so good, bro. Oh my god.
What was the first song? What was the second called? The second song called?
Let me look this up.
The second one was a remix, wasn't it? With
No. The second track on the album of
I think it was
of Trap Soul, because the introduction it starts off with little melodies and whatnot, and then
I like that little book page effect that he does in there too. The book page, it makes it
the
kind of like a
builds
story.
into the first song, and then the first song starts with like I think like 2-3 seconds in.
Yeah.
The 808 drops, but with all the sounds from the intro.
Yeah.
Into so they took all the elements from there into.
You're now tuned in.
You know what I mean? Like they made a fucking song out of the elements.
I'm not gonna lie though, the beats on Trap Soul, they were a little bit ahead of our time. Like,
yeah, bro, 100%, dude.
Like those snares sounded way different than what I've heard before. I was like, what the hell?
I was like, why does it sound dreamy and
the
shit?
production is so good in that entire album, bro. It's so fucking good.
Yo,
like I love songs whenever they have bridges, bro, that go into the next track, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has a smooth transition, like it's continuation. Like oh my god. Like
with that being said, I feel like we have a track, the one where you're like pack touchdown from a
the one that
I made this beat, and it kind of gives like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it gives me like Trap Soul vibes. But like hard, like trap 808s, but the melody is like a chord with a little pluck in it.
Ooh,
like I'll play it for you guys afterwards.
Definitely, yeah.
It was definitely something we cooked
but
up like
shit,
late night vibes and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The way we hit it too.
Late night vibes are always the best ones, bro.
Yeah.
Late night vibes are always the best ones.
I'm like, because you brought that up, and I'm like, yo, you know, let me show you some stuff too. You know,
I hit a blinker every time I make those late night vibes.
To the face.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
The walls are talking to me, Mom.
Mama, I love you.
Help!
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
You drove me home.
You drove here.
So what you gonna do?
Drive back.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Yo, that's what's up though.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for sharing all that too.
Oh yeah, man.
That's being a producer, talking to another producer, as I was mentioning earlier too. It's like it's a different lingo and it's a different environment. I feel like
about it.
I feel like like we're in a circle of like cool kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me and you're over here outcasts. Like what?
It's just that people don't understand.
They really don't. They really don't.
I mean,
No, like
I've
that
learned more and shit, and like I guess some of the lingo because like I record a lot with Kenji.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm kind of. It's kind of like hearing a second language. It's like I know some of those words.
Yeah, he hears me talk, and then he's like, he said, shut the fuck up. He said, be louder.
I remember I was on FaceTime with this one girl, and then she was like asking, "Oh, what are you doing right now?" And I was explaining like how I was trying to get rid of the low end on this vocal, and then she's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "You asked what I was doing, so I'm explaining it to you. Like, you asked what I was doing, motherfucker. I'm clarifying what the fuck I'm doing."
Excuse me for the fact that I explained how my thought process is. And shit.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You asked me what I'm doing.
She's like, "Okay, you cool to hang out or what?"
Just come through. You'll get it. you'll get it. Just come through.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But have you guys like played in a big event or anything like that? Like you guys' music?
Latest one and shit?
We've for like shows like
Have you had like big shows? Have you guys done any shows recently?
We've
done like we we've done First Friday shows before.
Yeah, those
Oh,
first
yeah.
Friday events. Yeah.
We've done
Yeah.
we've done like little stand-ups. Like I can't remember the street names. It was right across like a hotel or something like that.
Yeah, it was around
Yeah,
there.
it was like right there on Third Ave Street or something.
Third,
like that.
I think it was on Third Street. Yeah.
Yeah,
Roosevelt, Third Street, and Roosevelt.
Oh, like Phoenix and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
it was like
First
yeah.
Fridays. First
Yeah.
Fridays.
Yeah, First Fridays.
Yeah, First Friday is always like a vibe and
They're
shit, but
lit,
it's kind of hit or miss. In my opinion, hit or miss now. But
it's a miss for right now.
yeah,
For right now, yeah, it
I think
definitely
COVID changed this
is.
shit.
Only reason is because there's a lot of foot traffic right there when like people walk by and stuff, and like
Yeah,
you have no choice but to walk by them.
Yeah,
So,
like just walk by them.
if
you
there's
know?
a song that's gonna catch someone's interest, they're gonna have to stop by, and we've had that happen before, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Just there was always like
Such
with
stuff.
when it came to like trying to put together like the first Friday events, there was always
Yeah.
complications. There's always never like a perfect way to come together and all that shit. So this was literally our first time. We didn't know shit of how to do all this. Like we didn't know we needed these specific like things to set up. So I remember just the final one. It was the last first Friday event I did. I kind of just like told him and I told like my family like this is gonna be the last first Friday event I'm ever gonna do because I'm just okay. Just I want to just move on from that now.
Mm-hmm.
I've already done enough and did enough of it to help out, and I'm blessed to be working with all those people that were in it. I got nothing but love and respect for them. So but when it for first Fridays, I think like you said, it's like a miss really. Like sometimes you'll get those big crowds and then you'll have those little crowds and stuff, but really like
man.
I just wasn't feeling it, dude. From the last one, I was just like, yeah, I think this is it. Done. Now I got to do another one.
I feel that. Have you guys ever done any like house show or party events?
yeah, that's
Nah,
where it's
yeah,
at, bro. That's
nah.
where it's fucking at.
Hey, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, like what I want to look forward to.
Low key, yeah.
Hey, look for like an album release party type
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh, album release
Because that would be
parties,
a
yeah.
reason.
Should we
you know
drop-
what I mean?
should
It
we
wouldn't
drop,
be a
like-
dumbass reason. It would be like
Yeah.
like no disrespect, but like
No, you're
it would
good.
be like a complete absolute reason. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah,
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 definitely,
yeah.
yeah.
Like
What were we saying, Joe?
Should we drop like? You want to do like a release party for one of your guys' gyms?
We've been saying that for a minute. We should definitely. I mean, no, we still
Well-
got to elaborate more.
Well,
but that's something
reason
we
why
wanna
I asked too is because we do got the experience with that, but we had the experience and practice with other people that were releasing music.
okay,
Yeah.
But with what coming back to the whole album single release and stuff like that, with that experience and that energy, we kind of want to do that with what we're like here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got a big ass backyard, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what if we clean it up?
Bro, that'd be a vibe.
And then,
that'd
you
be
know,
a vibe.
Like a little kickback. Remember, like the Halloween party we threw
That
back
shit
and
was
we
sick,
organized.
yeah.
Okay.
Bring the bottle of Henny and I'm in.
Yo, because look, I took the time to organize and plan like a Halloween party event.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, that's
and
nice.
I said at the door, either you're gonna pay or you bring a fucking bottle.
That's
And the
that's
thing
right.
is that it was invite only.
Ooh.
So we didn't get no randos. There was no
Nah.
fucking drama.
Okay, yeah, no randos, man, yeah.
Everyone either knew me or Berto or them.
Definitely,
So
yeah.
so that way
Facts,
so that way
facts.
the what is it, quality crowd control would be like, okay, it's my homie, I'm gonna go talk to them.
Yeah.
yeah.
But honestly, we went on the whole night. But anyways, the main point is that the planning, we can do it.
I'm for
And
it. I'm up for
I
it.
learned you have to plan within a month to a month and a half in
Oh, yeah.
advance.
Facts. Yep.
Because
Yeah,
if you
a
hit
lot of
them up
shit.
the week of,
Hell yeah,
they're
bro.
most likely not gonna come.
Hell
you think you have a lot of time?
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why you start hitting them up a month prior, then you follow up again, and then the week of, you're like, hey, we got this and this for this week. Feel free to bring this.
Oh yeah.
So you give them an
Right.
option, because sometimes if you give one person many options, they're never gonna pick one. They're probably
Yeah.
gonna be like, maybe I just won't go.
Damn.
No, because people are people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but
that's true.
what I'm thinking about doing is planning something out with them about like a single release.
Ooh.
And then maybe
Okay.
just set something up in here, and then maybe we can go live with the camera and everything.
Oh,
So I can
shit.
go live. I can go live on Twitch.
We're going on Twitch, fellas.
and then we can even go. We can save a copy and shit, and then we
Okay,
can
okay.
reformat, put it on YouTube,
Hell yeah.
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tumblr, Twitch.
Tumblr.
Hey, I'm there. I am there.
All right,
Best believe that. I'm there.
You're gonna have to put it on Indeed too.
Yeah. Hire me, motherfucker.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Hey, according to the numbers, 96,552 people are gonna see that.
Fuck.
Damn.
That's facts.
Imagine a turnout. Man.
Fuck.
Yeah, you get a fucking label, fucking A&R and shit.
Damn.
Cause I heard
Hey,
you
there's an
make.
A&R here. Who the fuck is this rando?
Hey, yo, who this?
You can't come in, motherfucker.
Is this your boy?
Yeah, he pulls up the app on LinkedIn. He's like, "This is Kenji, right?" He's like, "Oh yeah, that's my bro. Come on in."
Oh, nah.
Sorry about that, man.
He's like, "I work for Warner Bros." I was
He
like,
has his resume on his Apple Wallet and shit. That's bad.
Swipe right here.
That's funny.
But that's our plan. That's our plan.
Kenji's like, I don't know about this guy.
Yo, I'm down for that, bro. That's crazy.
Cause
That'd be lit.
in the events that we have had in the past, we had other people managing. We kind of like, it's like throwing a house party.
Yeah.
You guys gone to house parties?
Oh yeah,
I've been
definitely.
to
Yeah.
house parties.
All right, okay. Do you guys show up as the invited, knowing the people, or do you guys show up not knowing the people of the home?
It's always knowing the people.
Because sometimes we ran into the situation where we didn't know the people at all.
Yeah.
But we
that
came with-
situation is hard to get out of.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but we
can
but we
imagine.
always came with drinks and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got
we-
drinks? You're cool.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, we brought drinks, we brought weed and whatever.
It'd be those awkward moments.
Yeah, like, hey, yo, what's up?
Hey, who do you know in
You
here?
brought the
We go to the same school. You know?
Same.
you brought the ganja for the abuelos and stuff. Damn. That's funny. That's funny.
But my main point is that the best way to make this work is that if we find someone that has a huge spot, and then maybe offer them some cash up front and be like, hey, we can charge $2 at the door, and then we'll give you 20%.
Is that what you want to do?
Okay.
We could do that. But
That's interesting.
But the other thing too is that if we were to do it here, I want to have more hands on deck. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Rather than just
Security
me
and everything.
No, not just that. Not just that.
Hey, Chris, let me get the louder mic.
You know what I mean?
I have way more bass in my voice. I need a little louder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you act
The
like
games or
that.
something.
This is the mic I needed. See,
That's the one you
see?
needed?
Damn. See.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, that sounds different.
See,
Yeah,
I have
that's
a little
interesting.
more. I have a little more bass in my voice, bro. My bad.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that
makes
one's.
sense.
You
That's
turned that one
terrible.
up?
No, I turned them up, but it's all good.
No, it's because
Read a bedtime
we
story.
traded it before.
Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
Hey,
fault, my
hey,
fault,
you got
my
a deep voice. Read a bedtime story.
You're gonna put us all to sleep.
Hell no.
No, but like, what I was saying is that my point is that moving forward, we want to start doing like little release parties and shit like that, and then make it into something that maybe we could probably do like every weekend. You know, for example, let's say Euro's got a song that he's released, and then that we want to do an after party the day before or the day of on a Friday, and then the next day, let's say Artemis has a track coming out, and then we can do a little preview about that. But like that, as the main point is that we turn up and we vibe, but for that artist to that song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then all in all, like if we do invite people and whatnot, we can keep it very limited and make it exclusive.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Definitely,
make
yeah.
make some
Invite-only?
merch, make some stickers or some shit like that, and then be like, hey yo, thanks for coming
Network.
through. Here's this.
I'm gonna put my.
No, that'd be sick.
I'm
You
gonna
could-
sell shirts of my handprint.
You know what I'm saying?
I bet see
I'm gonna
a
be like,
hoodie.
you
I
just
bet
touch-
see a hoodie.
You get me, right?
Yeah.
No,
I
but
bet see a
we
hoodie.
could start networking and like do like a little event and like bring.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
But what I'm saying is that we can make it into like a little business sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, if
Okay.
you're coming through,
Sounds like we'd have to
just
rent out a
pay
salon.
$25.
Salon.
You're gonna get this. You're gonna get a party pack, whatever.
That would be crazy. That
Young
would be low-key
entrepreneurs.
crazy.
No, because deadass, we can do that here.
For real, huh?
We could start. Yeah, we could do the first ones here and shit.
Because I don't. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not crazy about free events
Yeah.
because
100%.
I don't want to
yeah.
be a starving artist. You know, I got a fucking job for that reason,
Facts.
and I'm tired of that. I want to fucking, I want to make it off of this music creation podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to talk to you.
Yeah.
I want to be
Hell
able to
yeah,
talk to you and
man.
be like, hey man, dinner's on me. I just sold the beat.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You know what I mean? Instead of I just put in overtime.
All the homies are going to McDonald's and getting nuggets on me.
Hot spice.
Kenji just got us 3 Big Mac bundles.
Let's go. Hey, for you and your moms.
Feel free to take this one home.
And I told her to keep the change. That's funny.
Nah, but for real though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
look, we got talent in here. Everyone in here's got something different.
Everyone in this
That's
room.
true.
Everyone in this room. Everyone in this
You know what I
room.
mean? But what's it gonna take for us to actually make it from hobby level to income level?
Yeah.
Determination, really.
Right?
Determination.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
most definitely.
putting plans into effect.
True.
We gotta go through shit that we're not really comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole
outside
That's
of
getting out of your
zone.
comfort zone and shit. Yeah, that's 100% that shit.
Facts.
And
yeah.
it's hard because sometimes you
Yeah.
think that you're doing something that's out of your comfort zone, but it's not enough.
Yeah, you gotta try something else.
Yeah.
Wise words.
Yo, living proof right here. No, dead ass. Like, I'm 29 years old and I've been trying to make this shit happen since I was 19.
Damn.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? But on a serious note, I started taking it more serious when I was 23,
Okay.
6 years ago. I'm about to be 30 years old next month.
Damn.
And you know what I mean? But the thing is that the amount of shit that I've invested in, I got myself a business mentor. I went into fucking engineering classes and shit like that and
Okay.
production. But out of all that shit that I keep learning and hearing is determination, but putting in the boring work first.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you never do that, it's not gonna pop.
How was your experience with the engineering classes? Like, what did you think personally?
At first, I was mind blown, and I didn't realize that you had to be more organized.
Yeah.
Because I was
you
I was,
really have to be organized.
I was
'cause
going
if
off
you
the
don't
fly.
know where your shit is at, you're screwed.
yeah. If your shit's out of order, it's not gonna sound what you want. It's gonna sound whatever you put it in.
You gotta know what you're doing.
Exactly.
I gained OCD because of that.
You're over here freaking mixing the insert instead of the freaking channel. You know, it's like small shit.
Like okay. So the other thing too is that there was one example when it came to audio engineering courses for production actually. My teacher told me just because of the fact that you load a plugin in or you run your processor through a board through a different machine
Yeah.
without activating it really, like adding any modifications, just because of the fact that it's on, it changes the processing signal.
Yeah.
Just like a plugin. Like if I just load one up and it's flat,
In English.
it changes the color of the instrument or the signal.
Okay.
But I didn't know that. Like for example, if I have a thin voice,
So it shows like a different message or something like that.
it adds a color.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
It's like the circle of death, like the Xbox or something. Like you rarely see it.
So for example, let's say we're starting off right here. I sound this way right now.
Yeah.
But then like I connect like a little I connect the compressor, but we don't activate the knobs. We just turn it on and leave it flat. Leave it flat.
Oh, okay.
Because of
so
the
you're
fact-
just like connecting it through.
Yeah,
type
just
shit?
because you're
Okay.
connecting it. Through,
Yeah, I've heard people doing that
adds
before.
it adds a color to it.
You getting
So
this?
you know what's crazy?
I'm here. I'm here. I get it.
Okay. Think about it like this. We're coming through a volume right now,
Right.
and then we're gonna add an effect, but we're not gonna change the knobs. It's just gonna be a
Yeah.
flat line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like you don't put the configuration setting from 0 to 100. You just leave it at 0.
Mhm.
But just because of the fact that our voice is going through that box, it changes colors
Yeah.
or it changes its tone, and you're like, why do I sound like that? But then when you start fucking with it, that's when you start manipulating it more.
Is that why, like for example, like me, like when I hear myself like talk and then I hear myself on the mic, I hear my voice and it sounds different,
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah.
It's like more like a vocal. Like it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like weird.
It is weird.
Like it's
Yeah.
not. It's no longer your physical voice. It's like a.
It's a process.
Yeah.
It's a process. The thing is the microphone that we're using picks up the color and range of our voice,
Mhm.
and it processes it a certain way.
So
Different spectrum too.
so does
Yeah.
every
Different
every
spectrum.
like for example, everybody here have a different color and
Yes.
range.
Yeah,
like
everyone-
that?
That's why.
goes
That's
off-
why with
Okay,
him,
this is deeper and then
he had to
Yeah.
turn it up more
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
damn.
because if I hop on it with my voice at this
Right.
level, it'll be too loud.
You're
But for him, it's perfect because his deep voice You know what I mean? It balances out.
I don't know. The shit that always trips me out the most in like learning more with Kenji and shit is that, like, for me at least, like as an artist or as a person, it's hard to understand something I'm hearing and not seeing it. Cause like I did like my background with like arts and clothes and shit.
Yeah.
I can see it and then, like
Yeah.
I could like adjust it physically and shit.
But when it comes to this, it's kind of more.
It's like fuck, like training your ear and shit is a huge thing that I'm like learning. Like just
So
shit.
I seen today that my bad, I didn't mean to. cut
No,
you
you're
off.
good.
So I seen today that it's funny that you brought it up that it's like a TikTok. No, I'm ghetto. I have seen on Facebook. no,
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I had to.
I'm on Facebook.
I have to rephrase that.
No, you're good,
I was watching a Facebook media short, and I was going through the Facebook shorts, and it was like showing how Chris Brown's producer does his vocals and shit.
Yeah,
And
I saw that shit, bro.
What he did was like he put the auto tune through the auxiliary the auxiliary line or something
Yeah.
like that, and like the auto tune actually changes it, and like he does like different takes to like, like the retune speed or whatever it's called, and he like does it. He does the takes or whatever it does, but it like he doesn't do it for singing. That's what he said. He does it for like the texture of like that edge. That's what he said of that auto tune that he gives. I don't know what I think he's talking about like that kind of robotic-y sound, but he doesn't want like too much of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Like he's controlling it by doing
type shit. It's
instead
like
of keeping it at 100%.
yeah, because he doesn't have to mix it like later on, like with the effects and stuff. It's already like
It's its own copy, and then he can
Is
add
it kind of like
yeah.
like
So
buffing the edges
so
out
the
and shit?
recording goes to the auxiliary auto-tune first, and then through the interface. That's what he says, something like that.
Oh no shit!
That's what he says. Something like that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what he said. I forgot the name of it. I have to look it up.
No,
I'm gonna have to
makes sense.
send the link.
So is
or
it
something
like, is it
that
like
so you can
okay,
see
like
it,
it's
but-
like him feeding a wire through the wall, but he like lubricated.
No.
before he clicked through.
Instead of going through the main hole, he went through the pants.
What the?
Think about it
so
like
it's
that.
like
That's-
it's like
You
it's
went
like,
from the outside instead of
He made love to the beat first.
yeah, dead ass. But the thing is that what he's saying is kind of like putting a barrier, but it's not a barrier. It's something
saying
that
like
you go
it's
through.
it's saying it's like it's going. The auto-tune is in here.
Like
And then
like you
this
put a
goes
condom on.
and then this goes to the
Wait,
interface.
what?
So
you
when
put a
he's
condom
recording
on?
in real time, he can hear the auto-tune.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I get that. Yeah.
So you know what I mean, and
Oh.
that's where they like make the adjustments and stuff. Like
That is interesting.
that's why in Chris Brown's songs, like he hits that shit like every time. Like his producer
sounds
said
good.
too, like he does a good pitch, but like he does it like just for the sharp auto-tune curve. I'm like, you can sing, bro. like
But the fact that
Do
the
you need it?
producer's there trying to fucking do something. With
Yeah.
it,
yeah, bro. Yeah.
that.
So he's pretty much live mixing it, like
Yes.
doing all that shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
live
yeah,
what he's
yeah.
doing?
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
live
You're
mixing,
getting it.
yeah,
You're
that's-
getting it. You're getting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to comprehend
It's kind of hard to explain because like producers like do different shit too. You know what I mean? Everyone
Yeah.
has their own recipe. So like,
Yeah, me.
That's
me,
secret sauce.
and
Yeah.
music theory is a thing. Like you know what I mean? It's
100%.
changing. It's changing every day.
It's a thing. Get it
It's a
right.
thing.
You know. If
I'm
you're-
looking at
if-
you, man.
If you
You,
if-
you, and you.
Everybody,
jumping
everybody.
into-
Future producer.
The guy in the back too.
everybody and their mama.
Whoa.
And the person you're showing this to watch this video to.
Or listening to.
Yeah, exactly.
On everything.
But the important thing is that if you hop into music,
Yeah.
if you get a little music theory, you don't have to get everything. If you learn a little bit of music theory or from YouTube, school, whatever,
Right.
it's not about what you know; it's how you apply it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everybody's gonna have their own sauce,
Right.
and everyone's gonna have their own
Yeah.
creation.
Fuck yeah.
So don't beat yourself up if you don't get it at first.
Definitely, yeah, man.
Exactly.
Cause
Keep going,
I've
keep going.
always said this a lot because learning from graphic design and shit. Cause I took that a bit in like high school and college and shit. I didn't really do too much of it, but I learned the basis of it. For me, it's like I need a better whatever and shit. I don't do it too much that I need it. But my
Right.
point is, like how Kennedy said, is like basically take like an artist or like a designer or some shit. When you pay for to do your graphics and shit,
Right.
they know every nook and cranny and technique of the program and shit. But
Yeah.
it's like I could pay you to do this because I know you have the skill set to do it. But sometimes sometimes I have more comfort working with another artist or something that is quote unquote less experienced, but he has more of that creativity, that sauce to do it.
Right.
Because sometimes when I'm actually doing paid work, because I've had been in the other around this shit where I had paid work.
He's more committed to getting into that sound.
Yeah, like that sound or that sauce and shit. Like say like a design I need or something, like a graphic.
Because
That's
he's
basically
hungry.
everyone.
Yeah,
I work
you
with.
can do it. It's like and it's like
He's hungry.
sometimes I want to collab or pay for your sauce, not necessarily your skill. Yeah, it is your
Right.
skill set, but I'm paying for your sauce and shit. That like I
Right,
could go to
right.
a household, excuse me, like a professional by the book, but sometimes I'd rather have sauce than buy technique
Yeah,
and shit.
most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I created like a good amount of like go to like presets that I have, and but what I always like to do is like whenever I go to that go to, it's like okay, I see it now. Let's modify it. Let's actually take this one out. Let's take that one out, and now let's see. Okay, now where do we start?
No, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I want to share something. It's gonna be funny as fuck.
What's up?
But for the longest time, I never saved my own presets.
Damn.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Like some,
I don't get it.
like
Okay.
when I'm at his crib, like I have some of my presets too on his crib. Like I be forgetting to update the goddamn presets. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
he'll be
I be
having
having the sauce, but like I be forgetting. So like I keep having to modify the damn preset every time I log in. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna explain it to you, Dro. So pretty much having a preset is like coming into a room with everything ready the way that you're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But instead of having all that ready when you load it, I had to put everything from scratch all the way through.
No, I get you. I get you.
But one thing though is that throughout the years and times that I did that, I did get faster on loading shit up.
Yeah.
So when someone's like, "Hey, make it sound like this," I'm like this.
You're right there. Yeah.
Yeah, because I did it every fucking session and every fucking track. So
good?
shout out to that. Oh, cut off?
It cut off.
No, keep doing your thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there
There
you
we
go.
go. See?
Oh, okay.
Don't trip. No, it's fine.
I'm making sure you straight, boy. What you mean?
No, but yeah.
No, it's
Hey, it's good. If you guys don't know about presets, guys, look it up and then save your shit.
No, for sure,
It's-
you need
it's
to
always
send it.
time
Oh,
efficient.
yeah,
time
Make
efficient.
sure, make sure it's the
kinda like-
presets that I can afford.
I use
Yeah.
I use a lot of stock plugins though from
Okay.
Logic Pro.
Most definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
That's what's up.
But sometimes I always what I do is like I'll keep like the stock plugins, but then I'll throw in some Slate Digital presets, which are blessing. They are a blessing.
Hey, sound good eyes are becoming in clutch though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
you
real,
just
though, like-
and like I said, it's just like adding a box and making everything sound good. All you gotta do is
Yeah.
turn the knob and it makes everything
it's like
sound
sausage
saucy.
fatter but cheap.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So it's
sir.
a Fruity Loop plugin.
I wish I had
It's
sausage
like it's like
fatter.
changing a lens on the
Sausage
camera.
fatter
live.
is
Uh,
fucking nuts.
and then you're like, why does it look whiter? And
Uh-huh.
you start fucking with it.
It's like
That sound
sharpening.
good or
It's like
nicer.
sharpening your knife.
Yeah.
Give me an
Yes, sir.
example, Kennedy.
Riz me up, boy.
It's like,
Riz me up.
Hey, wait, hey,
I don't
yo,
get it.
hold on.
Riz me up.
Hey, yo.
Let's say wait for you, like an analogy for you.
Yeah.
So for you, let's say in the sense is like you're wearing all black, but you want to add some color to
A
it.
splash of color.
Yeah, then you put on some fucking accessory like a chain. That's like me putting on auto tune, giving you some sauce, some edge.
Oh, now
You know
it
what I
makes
mean?
sense.
You know what I mean? Then you're like, hey, make me sound really loud, like reverb and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put a rollie on your wrist.
Stupid
Lady,
fat ass chain.
Right? Am I close or am I off?
I'm gonna have Gucci Mane come and put the chain around your neck,
We're
and
gonna get
he's
him
gonna
on
drop you the
He
same
does
day.
that thing where he's like,
yeah.
Birdman
But
hands.
you get me though, right?
He
You get
knows
I
me.
he's
think,
gonna
I
shelf
think
you.
that's Birdman.
Birdman hands.
That's Birdman. I'll call him up either way.
Got him on speed down. Hey,
But
come
you
through.
get it though, right?
Yeah, now I get it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just adding sauce to it. You get the raw and then you switch it up. Mhm.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, everyone has their like compliments. I mean, like not their compliments, like their preference and stuff. You know?
Yeah, and then the
Always,
thing is
yeah.
that I know with me when I'm making beats and working on music, I always like to keep an open mind.
Definitely, yeah.
for real.
All right, let me ask you this: who are your guys' influences?
Ooh.
That's how the.
Wait.
Yeah, so
I wanna-
you gotta be
Hold on.
specific.
Damn.
Hold on, we got a little more to it.
But
What's
let me
up?
make it a little more simple.
Okay.
Add more steroids to it.
No, more what?
More steroids. Remember?
More steroids? All right,
I
keep
thought you said
it.
stereo.
Keep it top 5 for me.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Influences.
No order. No order.
No order.
No order?
I don't want to hear top 10.
Metro?
Top 5.
Okay, no,
Okay,
let's
okay,
just,
okay.
let's just keep it at 2.
At 2?
Metro.
Top 2?
Nah, it's kinda,
Top 2? Top 3?
I'll
808?
I'll do 3. I'll do 3.
Because I can only name 3 right now.
So like
order.
in artists or producers?
Producers.
Ooh.
Producers.
Because that's your guys'
So
niche,
top
right?
3?
Your
Top
guys'
3?
niche, producing, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, producers. Yeah.
Southside.
Producers, okay.
Go,
Southside.
Breezy. Go ahead.
Okay.
808
So
Mafia.
top 3 producers.
Metro.
Hold on, guys. No, it can't be.
Don't influence.
One would be Dre for sure.
Dre?
Dr. Dre. Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Yep.
It would be-
OG.
Yeah, so him. Who else? DJ Premier. Here's
Fuck,
another
good,
one.
Fucking crazy motherfucker.
Premier and
Scott Storch.
so I'm not gonna lie. I
He's good.
learned like
Yeah,
new
he does.
like this new like trap sound. You know what I mean? Like the sound of today, like on my own. But like, my number 3 would be Jermaine Dupri.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jermaine
That's
Dupri.
what's
okay,
up.
okay.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri got some
way.
crazy
That's
ass
good,
hits. If
yeah.
you don't know, you need to look
Jermaine
it up.
Dupri, bro.
No Timbo? No Timberland?
Oh,
Yo, hey,
so-
hold on.
Hold on,
I was gonna
yeah.
go- I was gonna go
For
too.
real?
So
Come
so
on,
so number 4 would be Timberland, and number 5, I wouldn't know. I would actually give
For
it
real?
to Kanye.
Oh, you gotta, yeah.
Gotta
yeah.
give it to Kanye,
Kanye,
bro.
man. Come
Kanye,
on,
yeah.
man. He's-
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie,
I ain't
because
gonna lie,
then
Kanye.
6 would be Jay Dilla, but I'm not gonna go.
Oh, Jay Dilla.
Yeah. He said then 7 would be
7, 10, 8,
Hey,
9,
no,
10.
that's what's up. Jay Dilla's up in there.
Jay Dilla,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
What
then
about you?
25. No, say.
Top 100.
What about you, Chris?
Chris?
So since you did 5, I'll do 5 too. Fuck it.
Yeah, you gotta go
Go
for it.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
So I think the first one's it's gonna be Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been around sophomore and senior. Oh no, around sophomore and freshman year. I was heavy on that like Metro Boomin sound when like Savage Mode was already out, and it was also when like some of his songs that he's produced were going crazy, and it was a lot like that dark shit.
He
And that's-
definitely had music in his hand.
bro, like.
Real.
I like one of my favorite songs he's ever produced as well is forever my favorite, Low Life with The Weeknd. Like
Ooh,
the
yeah.
That was a good
energy
one.
it gives,
That's a good
bro,
one.
to that, bro. Oh my god! Like, I remember I had this like small
That
little
shit was
subwoofer.
hard.
I remember I had this small little subwoofer. Anytime I play that, bro, it rumbles the entire room. And now anytime I hear it, I smoke to that shit, and it's a vibe. It is a vibe. So
Hell yeah.
that's Metro Boomin. Next one's gonna be. Because I'm going from like who really influenced me, and like definitely. I think the next one would be
I'm trying to
DJ
remember.
Mustard. DJ
What?
Mustard.
Yeah.
DJ Mustard. DJ
What?
motherfucking Mustard, bro.
Had us
What?
all 2015, 202016.
In a chokehold.
Yeah,
In a
for real.
chokehold,
I
bro.
was
Fuck. Every fucking club, every fucking party.
Bro,
God.
You know.
Bro, oh my god,
Mustard
bangers,
on the
bro.
beat.
That was when the Warriors were cooking up LeBron. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. California was on the whole fucking ride.
for real.
It's kind
God
of the same area.
damn, bro.
Kind of the same area, but it makes me think of DJ Rockstar.
Yes.
Kid Ing.
Yeah.
Not again.
No,
Not
bro,
again.
Oh my god.
Kid
Don't get
would be
I'm
no
out of
one, I
pocket.
think.
I'm out of pocket. What? I'm just saying mixtape era. I'm saying sub John.
Man's hates Kid Ing.
Nah, we were
right now.
talking about produce.
Yeah, he was a producer.
He was a DJ.
He's DJ Rockstar. That was him.
Did he? Okay, then am I wrong? Correct me. Did he? I thought he produced all that
you're
shit.
right. I don't know.
Oh,
That was him.
I really
I thought he
don't
produced
know.
all that shit.
I don't know.
Oh, then, fuck kidding.
DJ Mustard, like he influenced on getting like those like West Coast bumps that you be.
Yeah,
like,
he had some crazy ass shit.
like
though.
his like
And he
dude,
had the
I don't know
same
what it is.
sounds.
I don't know what it is like when you feel like that rhythm, like energy in that song and the shit he makes, bro. It's like you gotta dance to that shit, bro. Like what the
real.
fuck you gonna do? Like hearing the Mustard track and you just standing like, nah, motherfucker, you better dance to that shit.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
vibing. You're vibing when you hear Mustard.
Yeah.
All right, what about number 3?
Number 3 is gonna be better be a good one. 40. Noah Shabib. 40.
Oh,
Drake's
This
producing.
motherfucker's after me.
Not
Drake's
bad, not
producing.
bad, not
Y'all-
bad.
Bro, he
Pretty good.
let
Really
bro.
good.
He's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a good pick. Yeah.
Hell
like
yeah.
Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck he be coming.
So
up,
what
bro.
does he have? No, I'm saying
All of them.
Mans has made almost every single Drake's tracks,
For
and
real.
they're
He has,
fucking
bro.
crazy, a legendary man. Bro's a legend, bro. Like I even watched like a little like documentary showing like how he mixes Drake's vocals, and he says something about like changing the frequencies and shit.
Yeah.
And learning from that, I was like, my guy, give me what you're smoking, and I will gain that knowledge, please. Like, dude, oh my god, and the way like he puts everything together too, it's like, what the fuck, like it's so fucking crazy, bro. I give him nothing but respect, bro. He's literally the best, bro, and he's also a good like influence on me when it comes to like that Toronto R&B sound.
Yeah.
It's amazing, bro. You can't go wrong with that.
Facts.
So number four is going to be I gotta think of this good, man.
Go ahead.
I never heard of.
Never heard of him.
They're like,
Up and coming.
I'm a prop Mike Dean. I'm gonna say Mike Dean.
Who's that?
Mike Dean,
yeah, there you go.
Mike Dean. Mike Dean
He's
is
a
a
producer.
He's a producer.
Engineer.
Like I know him because of his sounds, but like what beats necessarily? Like give me 2 beats.
The shit he did with in the second half.
Give me
of-
his popular ones.
What the fuck?
My bad.
No, bro. No, tell me because I don't know who he is.
So
Yeah, just so
I've
that
heard of the
they
name, but I don't know
understand.
by name.
So Mike Dean is kind of known as the synth god, and he's known for working with like Kanye West, and he's known for working like as well as like Travis Scott, The Weeknd as well too. He's worked with even a bunch of other artists as well for like mixing, but also producing. And and one of his best works, in my opinion, he's ever done was all the production he did for My Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West. So when
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
fuck, man.
Okay.
we
You know
we
your
gon-
shit.
we
You
gonna
know
have to
your
talk
shit.
about this.
Hey, that
Me
car
and you
ride
be
gonna be
talking.
that car ride gonna be quiet. Mike Dean for real?
Yeah.
So the final one definitely. The final one is going to be. Damn, I gotta make this one right.
Zaytoven?
Nah.
Damn.
I would pick him.
Who's the guy that produced Wiz Khalifa?
I would put him in my 21st spot.
My bad. I'm getting excited.
I'm just saying.
I gotta think of it.
Nah, he deserves his flowers though.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Oh, Kenny Beats. Yeah, Kenny Beats.
Whoa, Kenny.
Kennedy.
Okay.
Kenny
okay.
Vince?
Yeah, hey, I like his show, The Cave though.
The Cave,
Have you
bro,
seen The
it
Cave?
is-
No, I've only seen snippets.
Hey, you need to watch the show.
I
Yeah.
keep hearing that.
You need to watch
He's a
the
producer.
show.
He
The
does
Cave
like,
is really good.
he does like production on
Hey,
the spot.
especially
and vocal rap and
you
shit.
got this cool ass setup, bro.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
I
definitely,
appreciate
bro.
that.
Hey,
Definitely.
after this, if you got time, we need to watch one. If
I'm
you
down.
can.
No.
I'm
Oh
for sure
yeah,
down.
bro. Hell yeah.
I'm down.
But like, it's really good, man.
I like the one he
done-
did with Vince Staples. That one
Yeah.
was lit.
Yeah, that was that. I think that either that one or Denzel Curry.
Oh,
That's the
Denzel
one.
Curry's a good one too.
Yeah, I'm sure he does
Because he
okay,
makes
man.
like beats on live.
Right there on the
Yeah.
spot. Right there on the spot, and
He's like, yo, what up,
And
guys?
they-
We got Kenny. We got so and so in the fucking studio
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, that's a really good series. He had a really
Yo.
good concept for that. I give him props for that.
Hey, we
It was
should
a
do
really good
that.
show.
he's crazy as a DJ too, bro.
I think he
that's-
still has it going, does he?
Yeah, I think he said he's. Oh, I think the last thing I recently
He's
saw,
got
he's gonna
hella
be
artists.
he's gonna be
with
dropping
work
an album.
out there.
I think I heard he's dropping an album, and then something about.
I'm not
having
gonna cap.
shows.
The last season I seen was season 1.
Oh,
Oh no, season
one.
2.
Wait,
season
what are you?
two.
What is it like a TV show or just
It's
like
like
a?
So like
It's a show on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
So it's like
Like a
it's like a
podcast.
vlog really, but like what it is was like he'll have like a rapper pull up, to his like studio and stuff, and it'll be like his like little in like office studio and
Yeah.
shit. And in the other room would be like the recording room with like the couch and stuff with the lights. It would look like a photo booth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the mic in there. And then he would like record with the camera and record them on live with the software too. And he would record the song in there doing the freestyle, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a cipher, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they like listen to it afterwards, mix it afterwards, and then they play like the original song like afterwards in the song. In the
That's
video.
cool.
Yeah, it's really good. Like it's kind of like
It's like being in the process of it. It's like
Yeah.
you're there sharing the session.
Yeah, really, for real.
Yo.
Especially
Hey,
for real.
no, because that's sometimes what we're doing. Like, I have them hit the mic, lay down their verses, their chorus, whatever.
It's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
a vibe.
They
It's
fuck with
definitely
it,
a
and then
vibe.
and then next
vibe,
thing you know,
yeah.
the whole time, like, they're here vibing, listening to it, and then they're like, fucking Euros right here. He's like, turn that shit up. I'm like, hold on.
It's good to go. And he's like,
Yeah,
yeah, we
he's
still
like,
gotta mix it.
he's like, just
Hey,
turn it the fuck
they
up.
start sending pictures of the circuits.
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
I'm like, chill.
That's funny. But yeah, it's
That's
a really
dope.
good
That's
show.
dope.
So is that your top 5, right?
Yeah, top 5 right there. Yeah.
Right. You got any, or should we go Kennedy?
Producer wise, I don't know too much. Just
Kenji bands.
Apparently, what
So what
Yeah.
about artists?
Artists.
Oh, artists?
Yeah, yeah.
that influenced me or that I fuck with.
Influence.
Influence, no order, probably like Vinny
That'll
Chase.
tell me more about you.
Vinny Chase, I don't know if you're familiar with him, really dope.
Okay.
Back in 2014?
New York rapper.
Yeah, 2012 to 15 type shit.
2014 to 2016.
Yeah,
vibes.
Vinny Chase for fucking sure. Nestle, I know his new wave of shit, I think isn't that good, but his first wave of shit is way better. And then, who else? Hoodlum. Southside Hoodlum for sure.
All right.
Like, I love his shit. Then again, I hate to say it, like, his first wave of shit is better because now he does his whole gospel, like, real rap. I don't like that shit.
Okay.
And then, who else? I don't know. That's pretty much it. Like, just
Tupac.
off that influenced me and
Tupac.
shit.
Dripping so pretty.
Tupac.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Kennedy knows me the most. No, because this is my boy and this is my producer. Yeah, Drip is so pretty. Fucking fire. Like, I would, like, I
gotta know.
What was it? What was it?
Drip is so pretty. He's like more like an emo rapper from the West Coast and shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't even say wrong where he's from and shit, but yeah, he's really fucking dope. I'll show you some of his shit. Yeah, really fucking dope. Definitely him for sure.
Okay.
And
That's what's up.
yeah, that's probably off the top for me. Shit, yeah, it's that.
What about you, Dro?
No order.
Well, what do you mean? I'm not a rapper or
No.
producer.
Okay.
He said, "I'm a civilian."
I'm a civilian, bro.
He said, "I'm a consumer. I stream all of y'all
consume.
music."
Hey, he's over here looking at the camera. I pay my taxes.
Hey, I pay my taxes, man. Don't worry about it.
That's
Shout
funny.
out this podcast for paying my taxes.
One day, bro. One day.
Hell yeah.
What?
$1 can change our
Top
lives.
like artists?
Yeah, who's an artist that you're listening to?
Oh man, don't put me in the spot.
Listening to right now?
Like, honestly, I don't listen to anything right now. I stopped listening to music. Rebelde. So we reached down to my fucking the neighborhood.
Oh, okay,
Neighborhood.
there you go.
guys know
Yeah.
about the neighborhood?
Okay.
They're like alternative rock rap.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
Los
heard. I don't
Angeles?
think I've
I'm
listened
not-
to. I know
They're-
the name, but
they're-
I don't think I've heard the
You
music.
never heard of him?
No, it's
They,
not.
they made this really popular song. It's called Sweater Weather.
Ever heard of that one?
I don't think I'm
Sweater
familiar with it.
Nah.
Sing it,
Time
sing
to
it.
wear a
I'm not
striped
singing.
sweater.
Yeah, that's
No,
SpongeBob
sweater.
SquarePants.
He's like, no, it goes like it got my toes in the sand with a da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar
No?
with it, man.
And then
Well,
then
well,
it
that
goes.
put you on,
and then it
it put
goes,
you on.
When was that released? When was that
Back in
released?
2012. That was wild. bro.
I was. I don't think I was like.
If you ever
listening.
gone to the malls, they fucking
Yeah.
played it at 20
Fuck,
Forever
yeah.
21, fucking
It was on the radio
H&M,
for a while.
fucking
Oh, okay.
Journeys.
I
fucking-
don't think I really was around that type of.
And then they
music
make
around that
they,
time as a
they
kid.
did they drop a mixtape. It was like kind of like alternative like pop what they do, and then rap. It was pretty sick. It was who was it? Fuck.
YG?
No, DJ something hosted it. I don't know who it was. The DJ that hosted it.
The lead singer is dating Billie Eilish.
Oh yeah, Billie Eilish.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, right now, currently.
Oh,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the
Currently,
fuck?
if you guys know Billie Eilish, the lead singer Jesse Rutherford.
Jesse Rutherford. That's the lead singer.
He's dating Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
But he's the lead singer of The Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Like, I don't
That's
know. Him
crazy.
personally.
So they're pretty big.
yeah, him personally, I don't know, but his art,
I
yes.
don't,
Bro,
I'm not really
I'm-
familiar with him.
I'll be.
to
Hey,
honest.
I'll keep it real.
It's alternative rock.
Okay, for sure. I'm high as fuck right now. I'm just like.
No, but look,
It's
listen,
like-
you'll like him.
Nah,
'Cause
I am
to
too,
me-
but like,
to me,
that's
yeah.
crazy though.
They're like he's like
Hey, you looking like that right now,
the
bro.
group. They're like the Weeknd, but like more of a pop rock kind of stuff.
I think I'll definitely tune in tonight. Then. I'll
Look
probably
into
at
them.
the
You'll
music, yeah.
like them. You'll like if you.
I
like,
got you, yeah.
If you like the Weeknd, you'll like them.
For sure, I'll check
Yeah.
them out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
then
it's like rock pop.
something like that. Yeah.
I'm
But-
a
What
peep
else?
it.
What else? Who else?
Shit, man, I don't even know right now. I gotta throw
Bad
Gucci.
Bunny?
Metro.
Gucci, man.
Bad Bunny.
Gucci. Well, Bad Bunny, yeah, that's a given, but that's two.
Yeah.
And then Gucci, man. I mean, come on, man. Gucci 06, 09
Yeah.
Gucci.
06 to 09.
With the trap.
I know there's some alternative rap there.
Shit,
No,
who
I
else?
just can't name it off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean neither. I can't.
No, you're good. You're good.
No,
Because we were
it's-
asking you about
Because
producers.
there's a few that's really good though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's just I don't really get around to it. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like Earl Sweatshirt is really good.
Earl Sweatshirt. Oh, him.
Oh, yeah.
Earl Sweatshirt's
Fucking
really good.
golf
I like the
playing
old,
kind of shit.
older Earl though. I like older Earl though.
Do you like fuck was his name? Frank Ocean. My bad. Frank Ocean.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good.
Ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, man.
I like
that one song. That one song.
yeah, I like some songs that Earl Sweatshirt did with the Flying Lotus. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
But like,
No?
have you
so-
listened to Frank Ocean shit before? Like, sat down and listened to it? Bro, his
Um,
production value on that bitch is fucking insane.
I heard like I meant he was a song. I meant he was a song featured on Jay Carter's album.
Dope.
Oh, okay.
44, yeah.
Dope. Well, probably gonna
Never
cut-
heard of the billionaire before. But
Probably gonna
yeah.
cut that part out, but yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was wild.
That's
I'm
crazy.
not gonna. I could elaborate, but now I'm not going to.
That's funny. Yeah, but I know there's a few songs that. So my Spotify premium is like gone right now, so I can't really look at my library.
Ah, shit. Let me pull out mine then. I'll give you two
Because
more.
I had that since like 2016, 2015, if I'm
So
being
you had a
honest.
library, huh? Like a huge ass library.
Man, this is a library. This is a for real library. You need a car to get in.
For real.
You need to walk in. I don't know.
What when you saw the Frank Ocean was talking about? Well, do you remember like seeing the poster where people were talking about like Frank Ocean like retiring from music and like not releasing anything? You know, and it was like I remember like just talking. I remember just like kind of realizing I was like, yo, this man really hasn't dropped like an album, bro, in a minute.
How many else? Only two, right?
Only 2 albums.
2 albums?
Bro. Yeah,
He's like Kendrick, right?
Channel Orange and Blonde.
Yeah. He's retiring.
Well, there was basically like I think an interview he was in. He was talking about like it's summarized saying like people were speculating that he's like done with music, like he's retiring.
Nah, he's just cooking more shit up.
Yeah, and then this is out of nowhere when I saw the Coachella headline. He's performing there, and I'm like,
Stop
oh shit, I'm tuning in. Like, bro, like when was the last time you've ever seen Frank Ocean perform, bro? Like, dude, like, bro's just been. He's been chilling.
Yeah,
He's
he
probably
got
cooking up low key and shit.
he got
Yeah.
paid. He got paid fat from
Yeah.
his labels and shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Like
Fuck yeah.
he
I don't know. He's like that's
he,
like
he
that-
finessed the
Yeah.
label, bro. He finessed
I'm
them.
glad you said it. Because that's facts.
That's that high level reaching of artistry where you can actually not drop shit. You know what I'm saying? Very few people are on that few branch, especially like after like so little time.
Nah, you're good. No, I was gonna say, isn't that what he did? Like pretty much because he want to get out of his contract. She just dropped a blonde. Pretty
Yeah,
much just for
yeah.
the fuck of it.
Yeah, for the
Okay.
fuck of it.
That's
yeah.
what he did, right?
But it fucking went platinum and shit.
It like, bro,
Yeah.
like, and people call Blonde like one of his best works.
And what's crazy is like he's like,
Whatever.
Like,
I'm
people,
done.
but he's a fucking great singer.
he's
That's
bro,
why.
he's incredible, bro. But it's just like, bro, can we just get like more music? Can we just get
For
another
real.
album? Like,
I want to know the Channel Orange kind of
That's
like
stuff.
Wow.
at least if you're performing at Coachella, at least say I'm dropping an album. Just say that. We
Wasn't
need
there
a
something,
blessing.
like a cryptic message that he was gonna drop something
Oh,
recently.
I think I saw a TikTok about it, but I think
Yeah.
I was drunk that night.
No, I
remember-
saw it too. Like he was like, oh, everybody was like, oh, he might drop something new or something like that, like a new album or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like talk about like he's leaving encryption saying he's dropping shit. But now it's just always been like, oh, he's not gonna drop shit. But then it's like, oh, he's gonna drop something. At this point, it's
Man's
like
playing
it's
with
like
us.
yeah, it's like. Is he dropping? Are you being serious or what's going on? Like, what are you telling us?
Should I stay? Or should I go
Man.
home? What do you want?
Man, J. Cole better, bro.
J. Cole,
J. Cole better.
Jermaine Dupri, J. Cole.
Jermaine Cole.
And then Frank Ocean or in general.
Who are you talking about right now?
Frank Ocean,
Frank
dude.
Ocean.
I thought
like,
you were
that's-
still on with someone else. My bad.
Wait,
He thought he
what?
was talking about
Yeah,
Jay
he's
Z.
like-
Bro, you're that faded, bro.
No, not Jay Z.
Jermaine?
Not Jay Z.
My man zoomed it.
All right. What about you, Kenny? What are your top 5 influences, producer wise? The big
Why you gotta put
man
me on like
hour.
Let's go, man.
808 Mafia,
Bro's gonna start listening 5, 10, 15.
TM88.
No, he's not in the top 5 for me, but it's not in no order and whatnot. But hey yo,
Hey yo,
I want to say for sure it's 40. Drake's producer.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mainly for the influence. The main reason why I go with him is because the influences of the type of ambient that he creates. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole reverb, the lay tricks and shit like that.
Yeah,
And that's something that I like to
yeah.
do with my vocals.
Hell yeah.
And then when it comes to melodies
Yeah.
too, like I like doing like echo, delayed melodies
Hell
and shit like that.
yeah. Hell yeah, man.
When I
was,
show
he,
you-
was he responsible for what's that one album after Nothing Was the Same?
Nothing was the same.
I think after wasn't that
Views
More
of the
Life?
Six?
No.
No,
Views
if
of
you're
the
reading
Six?
this is too late.
That
Yo,
one.
that
Yeah, if you're reading this is too late. Yeah.
Was he?
Damn.
Okay. That one was really good.
That is a album. That
forgot
mixtape
which
is
What,
crazy.
what was that thing they did first? I mean, it's available now, but didn't they first drop it and they took it off real quick?
So far
I think
gone?
so. Yeah.
No.
No,
if you're
it
reading this,
was-
it's too
I
late.
think it was a different album.
No,
That was a different album. Yeah.
I think it was
Wasn't it to
Certified
re-
Lover Boy.
No, wasn't it to? I might be
that one
tripping,
too.
but wasn't it to? If you're reading this, it's too late because that's the whole point. He dropped it and then he took it off like the platform like within a few hours. Or am I tripping?
Uh-oh.
Wasn't it that?
That's crazy.
'Cause that's
what
why
if,
that was
what
the
if
whole-
he
that was the
actually
whole
think
thing.
it's deleted? He's just making money at
I've
this
been
point.
looking for it.
no, it's there.
I
It's
know.
there.
I know
No,
that.
yeah,
all
it's
that
there.
happened.
It's there now. But I remember the release had a lot of. I could be wrong, but I remember the release had a lot of talk around it because he put it up and then took it down.
You gotta let
Certified
us
Lover
know.
Boy.
You gotta
No,
let us
no,
know.
no,
Hey,
no,
folks, let us know. Let us know. Yeah.
And he did it twice.
Yeah, then maybe he did it twice. 'Cause I'm talking about if you're reading this, it's too late. The whole fucking whenever people were making the memes, like it looks like a
Like a note.
Chick-fil-A
Like a
cow,
suicide note or whatever.
Suicide
Yeah,
note.
Yeah.
I heard the joke where it looked like a suicide
the
note. That's what I heard.
Oh damn.
But anyways,
That's one.
40,
40.
and then Boy Wonder. He's one
Oh,
of Drake's
Boy
producers.
Wonder.
Yeah.
That's a
Hey,
good
his
one.
because he doesn't go like 808 Mafia trap. He goes his own trap.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he has hard hitting melodies and shit like that, and then he's made beats for like
his drum kits are
Rihanna.
crazy.
Fuck yeah, they're clean. But anyways,
I
Boy
want
Wonder
his snare.
40. It's on fucking Splice, bro.
God damn it.
It's on Splice. I'll airdrop you that shit.
Number three.
And
Here come the stems.
Trez.
for real. And then for number 3, I want to say Timbaland.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Timbaland.
Yeah.
He's a good
Yeah.
one.
Like,
Hey,
like,
there's one
100% agree
song
with that.
I don't know which one it is. It's a sample that he used, and he used the guitar strum out of that one, and he like rekeyed it or something like that. He resampled it.
Which one? Because there's a lot of fucking songs.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
I just saw a TikTok yesterday. He sampled some like Bollywood, Bollywood, like the Indian like music kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There was a girl that was like singing in the music, and he sampled that. And then you guys know the game, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The song, his old song is called "Put You on the Game." The girl like the sound in the background, like you can hear a girl singing like that, like something in the background. That's the sound. I was like, oh shit, that was Timbaland who produced it.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't even know he produced that song. I would never picture them working together.
No,
He
but
said
that-
like he had Timbo on the tracks and like that.
No, but the thing is that when Timbaland, when for me, like to distinguish Timbaland as a consumer, it always the drums and melody sound very groovy. Like you can vibe to the melody without the drum, and then when the
Ooh.
drum kicks in, it's like you're moving. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
If that makes sense. That's how I distinguish Timbaland.
Okay.
But if you want to hear,
he actually does put the groove in it.
yeah, like you hear groove in the melody, but
Yeah.
then when you hear
He
the drums,
always-
you're like
He always
Him and Nelly
he always
Furtado?
contributes it with a swing.
Nelly Furtado and
fucking
Timbaland.
He
fire.
contributes swing into it. He contributes freaking like triplet.
Yeah.
notes, you know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes. He
He
switches
made
it
like a
up.
groove. He was ahead of his time.
He still is fucking
Man.
that album Justin Timberlake and
Oh, yeah.
Timbaland Future Love Sex and
Oh,
Sound
yeah,
Sex
that
like
album's
that.
fire, too.
Yeah.
Honorable mention to when he did Amare from J. Cole's album The Off Season. He had that sample too, and J. Cole took that shit.
Oh yeah.
That was Timbaland's right there. That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's
Bro.
what
So,
4.
yeah.
That's
He's
3 or
still
4?
at it.
3.
That's 3?
Yeah.